Hello students, in this video we will discuss chapter number 6, physical and chemical changes, and the topics which are going to be covered are physical changes, chemical reaction in our everyday life, and crystallization. Change is a universal phenomenon. Change takes place around us all the time. Making a toast, dissolving sugar in water, a plant growing in the garden, stretching of a rubber, etc. are all the changes that you see in your surroundings. Basically, these changes are classified into two main types: physical changes and chemical changes. Now, the topic is physical change. Changes in which no new substance is formed, but there is a change in the physical properties of a substance is called physical changes. For example, melting of ice cream at room temperature, the shape of the paper changes when it is torn, dissolving salt in water, etc. are all physical changes. Physical changes are temporary, reversible, and the amount of heat absorbed or evolved is very small, almost negligible. Now, chemical changes. In chemical changes, one or new substance is formed. The new substance is formed is different from the original substance. It has different properties from original substance. We cannot back original substance back easily. For example, burning of matchstick, burning of wool, explosion of fireworks are all chemical changes. Chemical changes are irreversible, permanent changes. केमिकल चेंजेस अभी हमने देखा क्या होता है. अब इसके एक दो एग्जांपल्स और देख लेते हैं, जैसे कि सेटिंग ऑफ कर्ड. अब कर्ड यानी कि दूध से दही का जमना, ये एक केमिकल चेंज है. केमिकल इसलिए क्योंकि ये एक इररिवर्सिबल है, इट कैन नॉट बी रिवर्स. अब जब दूध से दही जमी तो वापस से ये जो कर्ड है ये अपनी ओरिजिनल स्टेट में नहीं जा सकता. इट इज अ न्यू सब्सटेंस फॉर्म्ड. सेम इन द केस ऑफ बर्निंग ऑफ मैग्नीशियम. जब मैग्नीशियम की स्ट्रिप को बर्न किया जाता है तो देन इट लीव्स पाउडरी ऐश बिहाइंड, और ये पाउडरी जो ऐश होती है इसको हम वापस से कन्वर्ट या हम रिवर्स नहीं कर सकते मैग्नीशियम रिबन में. तो ये भी इरिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस है, तो इसका मतलब ये भी एक केमिकल चेंज हुआ. सेम बर्निंग ऑफ वुड. अब वुड यानी लकड़ी का जलना भी एक क्या है, केमिकल चेंज है, क्योंकि जैसे ही बर्निंग होती है वुड में इट लीव्स ऐश. अब ऐश से वापस से वुड नहीं बनाई जा सकती. अब यहाँ पर जो ध्यान देने वाली बात वो ये है कि बर्निंग ऑफ वुड एंड कटिंग ऑफ वुड इनटू पीसेस आर टू डिफरेंट चेंजेस. Burning of wood is a chemical change because a new substance known as ash is formed, whereas in cutting of wood physical properties remains same, so it is a physical change, while burning of wood is a chemical change. Now we will discuss about ozone layer. You must have heard about the ozone layer present in our atmosphere. Ozone absorbs the harmful radiations, ultraviolet radiations, which come from the sun. Ozone absorbs this radiation and breaks down into oxygen gas. If this ultraviolet radiation were not absorbed by the ozone layer, then harmful radiations of sun reach the earth's surface and cause severe harm to us and all living organisms. Thus, ozone layer acts as a protective shield for us and all living organisms. So the breaking down of ozone gas into oxygen gas is a chemical change. Now our new topic is chemical reaction in everyday life. और इस everyday life के कॉन्सेप्ट में सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे rusting of iron. The rusting of iron is a chemical change. When iron is exposed to water and air, it gets coated with a brown layer. This happens when iron reacts with atmospheric oxygen in presence of water to form different oxides of iron having a brownish red color known as rust. Now our topic is prevention of rusting. Rusting of iron can be prevented by not allowing the contact of iron with air and water. This can be done by following ways. Painting, अगर हम पेंट कर देते हैं तो हम बचा सकते हैं रस्ट से. By greasing, galvanizing. It is a method in which the coating of more reactive metal, that is zinc, is deposited on iron. It prevents the contact of iron with air and thus prevents rusting. Alloying. In this method, the properties of metal are changed by mixing it with other metals so that it does not get rust. For example, stainless steel is made by mixing iron with carbon and metals such as chromium, nickel, and manganese. Stainless steels do not get rust. The common example of chemical change is cooking of food. We cook food with heat. Cooking of food is an irreversible change and certainly cannot get back raw potato from potato sabji. So it is a chemical change. Now the last topic of our chapter is crystallization. The process of cooling a hot concentrated solution of a substance to obtain the crystals is known as crystallization. It is used to obtain a substance in the pure form. Thank you.